Hi, I'm Vicky from Free From Limits, and I wanted to pose a question for you today. I was out walking the dog, and the question came into my mind of what would life be like if you paid less attention to your thinking? So, what I see around that is almost all of us are walking around life and we are 100% focused on what our mind is telling us. So it might be telling us that we're not good enough at doing that, or that we shouldn't be doing this, or we should be doing this instead, or that we're not meant to be watching YouTube videos on camper vans, which is what I've just been doing, but we should be doing a video for YouTube instead. And there's this endless stream, endless conversation, narrative, whatever you want to call it, that we are mostly paying attention to. So we could be walking along the street and actually, rather than engaging in the beautiful scenery around us, we're entirely engaged in what am I going to have for dinner tonight? When am I going to get a chance to go to the shops? Um, what am I going to buy? What ingredients do I need? Or whatever your version is. But I hope you get the point that basically we spend almost all of our waking time engaging in the thinking, in the storytelling that the mind is generating. And so the question really today is just to consider what would your day be like if rather than agreeing with everything that the mind says and paying attention to it and following it, you just noticed it and didn't follow it, didn't really pay, like didn't really believe it, didn't jump at doing what it tells you to do, and just kind of let it go by. So I guess in the example that I gave, it could be rather than getting caught up in what am I going to cook tonight and how am I going to get that all ready in time, and but we actually come to be present with what's actually in front of us. So what are we what are we seeing? What are we feeling? What are we hearing? What's actually in our immediate surroundings, I guess. And I'm just curious, like what would life be like if that was more like more of your day was given to that and less of your day was given to considering what the mind's telling you. Um, so yeah, I'd love to know what that opens up for you, what that looks like for you, what that feels like. Like, what does it feel like? Even the idea that you don't have to follow every thought that you have. Um, what does that, what would that mean to you? What would it mean to be really present with what's actually in front of you rather than present to all of the thinking in your mind about what could happen or what has happened? Um, So yeah, drop me a comment below if there's anything that occurs to you. Um, I'd love to hear, yeah, I'd love to hear what life might be like if you were to listen less, pay less attention to what the mind is telling you to do. Um, it's a cool experiment. Let me know what happens. Bye for now.